Across Indiana are flying at half staff as the state remembers longtime Congressman Lee Hamilton.
While he was known nationwide as an influential name in foreign policy, he was also deeply respected across Indiana. Norman Seawright joins us live from New Albany with more on Lee Hamilton's legacy.
Hi, Rick. The late representative represented Indiana's 9th Congressional District from 1965 to 1999. He helped oversee investigations into the Iran-Contra affair, and he was a major voice on the 9/11 Commission. But what endeared him most to Indiana was that he cared about those he served.
One of my first political acts was actually going out and handing out his campaign bags at 5 years old.
Adam Dickey is the chair of Indiana's 9th District Democratic Party. To him, Lee Hamilton was a friend and mentor.
I'll miss being able to turn to him, being able to talk to him, listening to him impart that wisdom.
Though Hamilton's influence was widespread, he was always focused on Indiana. Charlestown Mayor Treva Hodges said in a statement, quote, "I carry with me forever what he shared when I asked him for his advice on being a good leader. Always go where your people are. You work for them." New Albany Mayor Jeff Gahan said Hamilton's, quote, "legacy of honor, humility, service, and leadership will long endure in the hearts of every Hoosier."
We all need to take a step back and look at the philosophy this man lived by and how he served. My gosh, you know, growing up, he was one of my heroes of public life.
Jeffersonville Mayor Mike Moore says Hamilton's example, public service over politics, is one to follow.
Presidents went to him for advice, you know, and he was also the guy that would walk in parades, come around to the community, just check on things. Didn't have a lot of fanfare.
When it really comes back to it, he never forgot who he was, where he came from, and what it was all about.
Dickey and Moore both say that is what made Hamilton special.
He's going to go down in history as one of the most beloved elected officials Indiana has ever had the opportunity to say he serves for us. And I'm proud to say I voted for Lee Hamilton.
Now, it's worth mentioning again, Moore and Dickey both told me that it was because of Hamilton's influence that the old Army munitions plant over in Clark County was transformed, becoming what we know now, part of it, as River Ridge. Live in New Albany, Norman Seawright, WLKY News.